Are you ready to live boldly, full out, and on your terms? It's time to wake up, overcome your fears, and embrace uncertainty. Access your power and claim your dreams. It's time for Tuck Talk with Tuck Self, the Rebel Belle. Join us now for inspiring conversation and bold self-expression for living life full out and on your terms. Now here is your host for today's podcast, the Rebelicious Tuck Self.
Hi Belle friends, how are you today? I'm excited to be talking with you again. Last week we had a little conversation and I shared a passion with you that I have had for a number of years, and that is for a system of knowledge, a personal empowerment tool, a visual map for being who you are. I don't know how that sounds to you. I know we hear it all the time, be who you are. And sometimes when I hear that, I get frustrated. It's like my mother telling me to sit up straight or to be sociable or to be proper. Kind of makes Tucky bristle a little bit, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is giving you a gift, a beautiful gift, a gift of self-love, a gift of self-knowing, self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, and in the words of the brilliant Richard Rudd, self-illumination. What if I could show you a map of your genius, a map of your personally designed energy signature that had a series of life codes and ways of expressing yourself that would tap into your potential? What if I could show you how to live life to your fullest without effort and struggle? I mean, that is a big one, without struggle. But to live at your zenith, creating in the field of all possibility from this place where there is no shame or guilt, no frustration, no feelings of failure or rejection, just full-on unleashed creativity and imagination and experience and adventure. What if I could give you the chance to reinvent yourself? Because that's really what this is about, to change your life, to transform at levels that are limited only by your imagination. Now, see, I think that sounds pretty cool. Well, it's kind of what I'm going to do. It's kind of what I did last week. So if you had a chance to listen to the audio I sent last week, you've had your initial introduction to the gift. And if not, I want you to listen to it again this week. I'll provide it to you again. And I just want to share this. I have studied human energy design for at least 11 years plus. And I am still as fascinated with it today as I was back then. And that's because design has changed, it's morphed, it's transformed, it's expanded in its capacity to have an effect on my life. It's expanded in consciousness right along with me, and that makes Tucky very happy. Not only is there information on your basic human energy design chart, just like the one up on the wall, which is amazing in its own right, and how it shares with you a basic personality type and a way of being in the world that allows you to align with the flow of life. And wouldn't that be a plan? Align with the flow of life, but it reveals your strengths, it reveals your talents, it reveals your gifts and your purpose for being on the planet. And, I'm going to even say the easiest, get that word easiest way to create life, love, and work that resonate with your heart and soul. And it'll share what's in the way of that. It actually will show you and share with you what is blocking that flow. Now, that in itself is a tremendous gift. Now, a beautiful number of individuals have taken this body of work, and I say they have quantum leaped it to a whole new level and to whole new dimensions. They've taken this visual map of your genius, this chart, and they've created a language called the Gene Keys that allows you to be the architect of your own life, to see your own genius and to ground it into being, to own it, to live it, to give it voice, to empower it, and even in Richard's words, to contemplate it, where in just an instant, you can know where you're blocked, how you're blocked, and I'm going to say more importantly, because this is really important, what you can do about it. And then, Katie bar the door, because it's Tucky's favorite part, you get to lock arms with the creator and the designer of your one and only life. You get to throw the door open and dance with the creator in ways that will inspire you, that will evolve you, and have you feeling fulfilled in every aspect of your life. Get so excited, so I'm going to just bring it down a little bit, because I get so excited. But my passion and my purpose in life is to be a catalyst for change and a catalyst for transformation. And I have this crazy sickness, or this great gift and ability to see the highest aspect of who people can be. And I champion that. I get excited about that. So if I can offer a practical way of connecting with that part of who I am, or help others connect with that part of who they are, if I can give them that visual map that will connect them to the imprinting of their soul, I get excited to do that. And that's the gift of these bodies of work around human energy design. It puts the power and the tools into your hands to empower you to be your teacher and your guru. Because, when I was a personal trainer, I used to say every good coach needs a coach, but in the end, it was all how I took responsibility for wanting to transform and change my own health and well-being. So if any of this inspires you, I'm going to encourage you to start at the beginning with me. And we're going to have a lot of fun, and this is going to be so powerful because there's a lot to share. But I think it's important to start at the very beginning, and that is what Miss Julie Andrews said, right? We got to start at the very beginning. So how do you do that? You get to request a copy of your human energy design chart. And you can do that on my site, which is www.therebelbell.com. And it's TheRebellBelle. Look for the little petticoat ruffle on the top right, and it's going to say Human Design. Click on that, and then look for the blueprint to request your blueprint. You can access it there, or you can go to Integral Human Design website and request it there. I'll provide that link also. That chart will give you a deeper quantum leap triple look at your chart. The one that you will get from me is what I call a static chart. The one you can get from Integral Human Design is one that we're going to study later that is going to quantum leap you into levels beyond your imagination. So, if you have not listened to the audio from last week, please do that. I'll repeat the link in this email. And just know that this information can change your life. And this is your life. This is your one and only life. So before I close, I guess I'll lead by asking questions, because Chucky just loves to ask questions. If you have everything that you want, if your life is right where you want it to be, if you've got the relationships that are just juicing your heart and soul, and your finances are where they want to be, if everything feels good, that is awesome. It's so awesome. I want to play with you. I want to play with you anyway. I just give you a hoo-ha and a Rebel Bell yell. But if not, Tucky would love to inspire you to greatness by introducing you to yourself, by giving you the gift of your genius, your internal personal signature, a language from your soul for living the life that you desire. Doesn't that sound fabulous? Woo! It does to me. So, give me a Rebel Bell yell by email, tuck@therebelbell.com, if you are ready to communicate with your soul, because that's what this is about. You can be a soul communicator if you'd like to be introduced to that blueprint of your soul. And so until next week, or when we are talking again, have a fabulous day. Be good to yourself, and so long.